Thank you for joining me. I'd like you to lie on your back, either on your bed or on your mat. Lay your hands on your belly and on your heart and relax. Let your focus be upon your body and your breath. Become aware of what feelings and sensations are there for you here at this moment in time. Let your breath be your guide, taking you on a journey through your internal landscape. Not trying to force anything, encourage your breath to be a little deeper, a little slower, a little fuller, and feel the breath being received into your palms. Feel the belly rise and the heart expand underneath your hands. Feel the belly cave and the heart soften as the breath departs. As you focus on your body and your breath, notice a subtle shift in how you feel. Find yourself becoming more present, more self-aware, more centered. As you continue to breathe slowly and steadily, just release your hands from your belly and chest, pick up your feet and mould your hands to a kneecap each, and just form two separate circles around your hip sockets with your thighs, two separate circles travelling in one direction, so just feeling that lower back, getting a nice massage. And then just wind your knees back in the opposite direction. Try to keep your big toes together. A little bit of pressure against the kneecaps from the palms, encouraging the thigh bones to really sink deep into the hips. Once you've circled in both directions equally, just let the soles of your feet in midair come together into prayer and just draw your knees wide apart. Pull against your feet with your hands, push against your hands with your feet. Try to gently coax your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in. Feel your belly, chest expand. Take a deep breath out. Feel your belly contract, your lower back sink into the earth. Another deep breath in again. Filling yourself right to the very, very top. And then exhale as you empty all the way down to the bottom. Take another couple of breaths there at your own pace. Breathing in ever so gently, breathing out ever so slowly. Not forcing the breath, but just allowing the breath to be a little bit fuller, a little bit more complete. So releasing your hands from your feet, just draw your legs together side by side, relinquishing your left foot, grounding the foot to the floor, and just keep hold of your right knee, right thigh, drawn in towards your right belly and chest. And just push against your right belly and chest with your thigh, and then just press your shin into your palms and lengthen your arms. See if you can just facilitate a little stretch into your upper back. Exhale, draw the knee to fit snugly into the right armpit. Hug it back. Inhale, push the knee into your palms, lengthen your arms. Another one the same, exhaling as you draw the thigh into the right belly and chest. Inhale as you press the knee forwards into your palms. Exhaling. And inhale. Now just place your right outer ankle on top of your left thigh, so that your shin of your right leg is running parallel to the earth. Take a moment or two just there, grounding the left foot, keeping the right shin still, and just using your hands on the inner thighs just to gently coax further open the right hip. Stretching out the inner seam of your thigh, your inner groin. Just pick up the foot, thread your right hand in between your legs, and as you do, just take hold of the back of your left thigh with both hands and just take a gentle rock now from side to side, just massaging your back. And as you rock from side to side in that way, just notice how that feels in your back. Easing out any nooks and crannies that feel tense. And then just come back to stillness. And as you do, just scoot your right calf further across the top of your thigh. Separate your feet so that they're wide, high and flexed, and hold on to your feet or ankles. Use your hands once you've grabbed hold of your feet or ankles to separate your feet even wider apart. Keep your feet flexed, pelvis grounded. Try to keep your tailbone pressing down into the ground. Maintain a relaxed face, jaw and shoulders. As you breathe into this shape, just feel your belly once again just rising against, this time, the pressure of your thighs. And feel your thighs bearing down against your belly as you breathe out. Just take a few more breaths, just easing into the right buttock. Feeling the thighs massaging the belly. Spreading the pelvis broadly. And then just release your legs from your cow face pose and just bring both legs side by side with your hands wrapped around your shins. Hug your thighs in towards your belly, knees into your chest. And as you exhale, just arrive your forehead up to grate your knees, coming into winding pose. And then just let your head and shoulders repose back onto the ground. Bring your right foot to the ground and keep your hands around your left shin this time. Hug the left thigh snugly to the left belly, left chest. Really squeeze it in. Then push the knee into your palms, lengthen your arms and get a sneaky little stretch into your upper back. Exhale again, draw the knee towards the left armpit. Inhale, press the knee into your palms, lengthen your arms. Exhaling. And inhale again, last one the same. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, push the knee away. Now release the hands from the shin, place the ankle on top of the thigh and just pause with hands lightly placed on the thighs, with your shin being encouraged to be parallel to the earth. Try to nudge that left knee forwards, keep the right foot grounded, left foot flexed to begin. Feel your belly doming upwards towards the heavens as you breathe in, sinking down towards the earth as you breathe out. No tension in the face, no tension in the jaw, no tension in the shoulders. And then picking up the foot and inserting your left hand in between your legs, holding on to your thigh again. Maybe a little rock from side to side, just gently teasing out any obstinate knots of tension in your lower back into mid-back and even as your upper back and shoulders here. And once you've had a little rock from side to side, just find yourself quietly coming back to stillness, gently coaxing the shin in towards your chin and chest, towards your right belly, and just keeping the feet flexed as you breathe into that shape. Long, deep breaths. Notice now perhaps the intensity is in the left glute, left buttock. See if you can deliberately target that intensity, sending your breath there like a laser. And imagine just like warm liquid melts ice, your breath melting the tension in your left glute, left hip. Again, from here, as you transition, release your hands from the back of your thigh and scoot your calf across the top of your thigh. And then just take that second cow face stretch. Your feet or ankles and your feet as wide apart as you can encourage them to be. Keep your feet flexed as you gently draw your stacked knees in towards your chest. The intensity building perhaps in that left hip, left buttock a little bit more. Keep targeting those hot spots with your breath, being sent there once again by your mind. Just focusing on that intensity. Notice not just the intensity, but then just notice as it begins to diminish. Mentally focused on the feelings and sensations within. Notice the breath arrive and the breath depart, the belly swell and the belly cave. Just let your body rest heavy on the earth. The back of your head heavy, shoulders heavy, pelvis heavy and broadly spread. As you release your feet and unwind your legs from the cow face bind, once again wrap your arms around your shins and once again come up to greet your knees with your brow, chin tucked into your chest and your shoulders sloping away from your ears. Breathe into what's there, long deep breaths. And then let your head and shoulders release, outstretch your arms, keep the knees deeply bent and then just exhale and take the knees somewhere in the proximity of your right elbow. You can secure the top leg with your palm and look down the length of your left arm. Just let the weight of your head be heavy. A double leg twist. Try to encourage your top knee to remain stacked over your bottom knee. Outstretch your arm, fan out the fingers and dome your palm. You exhale, try to turn not just your face but also your navel and your heart to the left. Each time you breathe in, try to fill yourself to the top, but also coax forwards your left sitting bone, left hip. Continue to breathe with steadiness and ease as you outstretch both arms and turn the palms to face the ground. Keep the knees side by side as you lift them. Try not to let them part. Bring them all the way back above your heart and then take your knees over to the left, securing with your left hand the top knee. Extending your gaze towards your right arm, turn the palm to face the sky. Take the opportunity to stretch out your hand from the centre of your palm to the tips of your fingers and thumb. Again, just breathe deeply into your body as you fill yourself to the top each time you breathe in. So equally, empty right the way to the bottom each time you breathe out. Try to breathe a balanced breath where both the inhalation and the exhalation are precisely or pretty much the same length. If you're not sure, you can entertain your brain by counting the breath silently in your mind. From that second double leg twist, outstretch both arms and turn both palms. Imagine you've got your knees super glued together as you lift them back off of the earth and wrap your arms back round your shins and once again cleaning the slate, so to speak, coming into that neutralising winding pose with your forehead arriving back up to greet both of your knees. And then just let your feet come back to the floor and your hands come back to rest on your body. And either remain with knees bent above the heels or stretch out your legs to lie flat. And just take time once again just to focus on what's going on internally. Your breath as it enters your body, your breath as it departs. I hope you sleep well this evening. Namaste.